What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Rob Switch Reviews. I'm Rob Switch, and I'm joined again by SMRTtrivia. SMRTtrivia, how you doing, bud?
Great, Rob. How you been?
I've been awesome. If you guys don't know, SMRTtrivia, he's one of my Twitch friends. He runs his own trivia show, which is absolutely fantastic. I've actually been featured on it. Check out his YouTube, because what am I, the first episode with Cat Chats?
Yep, you are the first episode of what I'm calling Celebrity Quiz Match every Thursday. Having two streamers or two celebrities as they get bigger. But celebrity, it's subjective. Whoever I say is a celebrity, you're there because we're celebrating you. Celebrities come do a little head-to-head competition while everybody still plays trivia at home. All the trivia questions are based on the surveys like I gave to you in Cat Chats. And yeah, first episode of this past Thursday. Can't thank you enough for being a part of it.
It was an honor, dude. Thank you for having me on. Trivia. I don't know how I found you and how awesome of a friend you are, but anytime I have a stupid idea, like, okay, yeah, what's up? What are we doing?
Yeah.
The first time it was the Samuel Adams after the interview, which not really stupid. I mean, that's a solid beer.
Exactly.
You were right beside a liquor store somewhere in Boston at the time.
Exactly.
Now you're in a different state.
Yep.
And I hit you up again. It's 2020. And things are going to get worse for us today, because today we are drinking MD 2020, better known as Mad Dog 2020 Banana Red. We've been talking about this for about 3 weeks, trying to get this thing planned. This thing is grape wine with natural flavors and certified colors, alcohol by volume, 13% served cold. I bought this morning at like 9:30. Dude's like, you're really committed to drinking if you're buying that at 9:30 in the morning. I was like, you know it, bud. This thing was $4.49. It's less than $5. So I already know I'm in for a ride. $4.49?
$4.49 to the penny.
Nice. Now, I've never had Mad Dog before.
Okay.
So I think you said you've had Mad Dog before.
Yeah, it's been almost 20 years, but yeah. So my buddy Jesse used to work on his Monte Carlo back in college, and he'd always be out back drinking Mad Dogs while he was working on his Monte Carlo. That would be kind of like his thing, like junior, senior year of college. So yeah, he'd be hanging out, and every once in a while, I'd be like, yeah, let me get some of that. And it's just like, oh my God. And he's like, no, this is terrible. This is what we used to drink in high school. This is just it. And it's funny because when I brought the bottle home, immediately roommate saw it and was like, wait, did we just go back to high school? So I didn't really drink in high school. I didn't drink until I started going to college, but Mad Dog, I mean, my buddy Jesse always had it good to go, ready around. So every once in a while, yeah, MD 2020.
Now, I was watching some other YouTubers, and some of them, even though this is a wine, some of them say, like, before Four Loko, this was the high ABV, single hit bottle you got.
It right up there with like a 40 of Steel Reserve. It's just, yeah, absolutely.
All right. Well, you've been here before. You know what we do. Let's crack it and whiff it.
All right. Let us crack it and whiff it. Oh, man. Let's do the time warp again. I haven't smelled this and that's a lot better than I remember. I was really I thought I was going to smell like morning after a party frat house floor, and there actually is a hint of some kind of fruit in there. So that's a much better than all the awful I was imagining and remembering at this moment. So
bud,
it's not bad.
Cheers.
Salute. Cheers. Absolutely. Here we go. Happy. Was I supposed to shake this beforehand? Or is that just...
Let's give it a shake.
Yeah. Did you get that feeling like we would have shook this up? Like it was like a bits of strawberry or something, or banana red, or whatever actual fruit is in there? Or is that just because we had them still cold that they turned a little icy?
I just pulled mine out of a deep freezer.
Right. And mine's been at the bottom, buried in the back of the fridge since...
there it is.
Weeks. There it is. All right.
There it is. It's not as horrible as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, but it's got that.
It has a bite.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh my God. This is definitely reminds me of just being able to like pound one or two of these and hey, wait a minute, it's tomorrow. What? How did that happen?
Oh, this is blackout in a bottle. All right, so
Yeah.
this is basically if you let a Four Loko sit out and the carbonation goes away, it's got that same type of malty draw.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of lingers in your mouth. I as bad as I thought it smelled, it doesn't taste as bad as I thought it would have.
Yeah. Yeah. And that was the thing. It was so much easier to take than a cheap beer at the end of the day. It was a little bit sweeter. And it got you done in one shot. Whereas, you know, a couple of Mike's hard lemonades and that stuff was so sugary. You couldn't go that far with them. Couldn't go. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sitting here and I told you earlier, I was like, I'm not going to drink the whole thing. Like, I'm getting down to the midway point already. This thing is danger. It's like actually pretty decent.
Yeah. It's got that little alcohol like breath to it still. You can still feel it on like I could go like and it's like, oh yeah, that's gonna not pass a breathalyzer anytime soon. Just got that like dragon ball coming out of your mouth thing. But like otherwise, when it hits, it doesn't hit you hard and it will sneak up on you. It's got that almost like a rum punch kind of like overdone. If like you've ever been to like one of those cheap places in Florida that they'll do like $2 rum punch, which is basically just a couple of drops of Hawaiian punch and whatever cheap rum they're trying to get rid of. Yeah, it definitely has that kind of feel to it.
Okay, if I were a little bit younger and didn't have kids, I'd get like 4 bottles of this for like a Friday night. Just to black out. That's not bad, guys. I like that actually. All right, so we do reviews here. Best out of 10. Smart trivia. Where are you going to place Mad Dog 2020 Banana Red?
5.
You're going 5.
I'm going 5. Like it is definitely sugary sweet. Like I know there's a hangover coming. Like it just the taste. I'm so familiar with the awful that it will be a result of exactly what I'm about. Like the taste isn't bad. It's not gonna. I'm not gonna put it on the lower half of things. It's not the best. It's not the worst. I'd give it right in the middle with tolerable, acceptable. Again, still has that like alcohol feel to it, but can't give it anything more than a halfway, knowing that this as you chug more, this is gonna hurt. This hangover is never fun, ever. The party is awesome, and then the next day is always just a hot mess.
Any errands my wife would have wanted me to run today, that ship has fucking sailed. It's done. Yes. I ain't doing it. I can't go anywhere now. I know if I blew on a breathalyzer, and guys, my ABV tolerance is not lower than yours. I mean, I can drink a lot. What I can blow for a breathalyzer is much lower than yours if you don't carry a Class A CDL. Mm-hmm. So since I drive commercial vehicles, I really can't drink and drive. Like, no one should drink and drive. That's stupid. Yeah. But if I were to get pulled over, just off what I just drank, done. We're going to jail, boys. My rating on it, I really like this. This was surprisingly better than I thought it was going to be. So I'm going to go a high 7 on it.
High 7. All right. I mean, we did get the best flavor. The other ones, the grape, the peach, or I don't know if it's peach or orange. It's just the orange colored one, the purple one. Those are pretty horrible, and blue is a coin toss. You either hate it or you love it.
I saw the blue and the orange one today.
Yeah.
I almost thought about buying the entire lineup and being like, hey, bro, what do you say next week?
I mean, I could come back for the blue. Absolutely. I'll come back and do one for the blue. I can't remember if I loved it or hated it. But I remember it was, it was definitely one of those. You love it or you hate it, but there was no one in between. And I remember it was my one buddy, Jesse. Love the dude. Got to give a shout out if he's listening. Jesse, drop the chalupa. You're the man. The blue one and the banana red were his more often than not go-tos. Banana red, probably the number one. But yeah, so we definitely went from what I remember. This is the best flavor they have out there.
So, you know what I like about this one? You can actually taste the banana.
You know what? Yeah, you're not right. It's like got like that, like the like runts, like banana runts, not like banana, but banana runts. Like
That artificial banana candy flavor.
yes, 100. Actually,
Yes, yes.
yeah. Do a little of that like snobby wine aeration, and you can actually, yeah. I'm getting a lot of runts right now. The rest of this day just got a whole lot more difficult.
I ruined your day.
Oh, never. You couldn't ruin my day if you tried, Rob. Couldn't if you tried.
Well, guys, that is going to wrap up the review. A Mad Dog 2020 Banana Red. I gave it a high 7. Smart Trivia gave it a 5. His links and my links are going to be below. So make sure you hit the bell, hit the subs. Wrong arm. Damn it. Yeah. Do the thing. And follow both of us on Twitter and Twitch. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always. Oh, wait. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you so much, Smart Trivia, for being here.
Oh, of course. Thank you for having me, Rob. Always appreciate it. And yeah, cheers.
Oh, we're doing this again? Okay. All right.
Don't look so disappointed.
I'm Rob Switch. I know about burgers. Who knows about burgers? I know about burgers.
I quit.